For most of human history, people believed life depended on light. Sunlight warmed the land. Sunlight fed plants. Plants fed animals. Animals fed other animals. From forests to farms, from grasslands to oceans, life seemed to begin with the sun. Even in the sea, scientists believed the same rule applied. Tiny plants near the surface captured sunlight, and that energy moved through the food chain. Fish, whales, coral reefs, and marine life all seemed connected to one great source above them, the sun. But deep beneath the ocean, in a place where sunlight never reaches, scientists discovered something that changed everything. A hidden world. A world of darkness, pressure, heat, chemicals, strange creatures, and life that should not have been there. This was the discovery of hydrothermal vents. And it changed what we know about life. Far below the ocean surface, the world becomes completely different. There is no blue water glowing with sunlight, no colorful coral reef, no waves, no sky, no day, no night, only darkness. At thousands of meters below the surface, sunlight disappears completely. The pressure is crushing. The temperature of the surrounding water can be freezing cold. Food from the surface is rare. To human imagination, this place feels almost lifeless. For a long time, scientists believed that the deep ocean floor was mostly empty. A cold, dark desert with only a few slow-moving creatures surviving, on scraps drifting down from above. It made sense. Without sunlight, how could life flourish? Without plants, where would energy come from? Without energy, how could an ecosystem survive? Then in 1977, a team of scientists exploring near the Galapagos Rift found something no one expected. Using deep-sea research tools and submersibles, they saw warm water rising from the seafloor. It shimmered like heat above a road. The water was coming from cracks in the ocean crust, carrying minerals and chemicals from deep inside the earth. These were hydrothermal vents. They were like underwater hot springs, formed where seawater entered cracks in the seafloor, was heated by volcanic activity, absorbed minerals, and then rushed back into the ocean. But the vents themselves were not the biggest surprise. The biggest surprise was what lived around them. Scientists found communities of life crowded around these vents. Giant tube worms, clams, crabs, shrimp, mussels, strange bacteria, creatures unlike anything most people had ever imagined. This was not a lifeless desert. It was a hidden oasis, and it existed in total darkness. The discovery shocked science because it challenged one of biology's deepest assumptions. Life did not always need sunlight as its first source of energy. Around hydrothermal vents, the base of life was not photosynthesis, it was chemosynthesis. Instead of using sunlight, bacteria used chemicals from the vent fluids to create energy. These bacteria became the foundation of the food web. Some lived freely, others lived inside animals, helping them survive. Giant tube worms, for example, have a relationship with bacteria that allows them to live in this extreme world. This changed the way scientists understood ecosystems. Before this discovery, sunlight seemed like the engine of life. Now Earth itself could also provide energy. The planet's internal heat and chemistry could support living communities far from the sun. That idea was revolutionary. It meant life was more flexible, more creative, and more powerful than scientists had imagined. The strange creatures of the vents became symbols of life's ability to survive in extreme places. Giant tube worms could grow in clusters near the vents, with red plumes reaching into the water. Crabs moved through mineral-rich darkness. Clams and mussels gathered in dense groups. Microbes transformed chemicals into energy. Hot vent fluids poured into freezing seawater, creating towers of minerals known as black smokers. This gave the vents even deeper meaning. They were not only strange ecosystems. They might be clues to life's beginning. Imagine that. The story of life on Earth may not have started in sunlight, but in darkness, heat, water, and chemistry. That idea is powerful. It changes the emotional meaning of life itself. We often think life needs comfort, gentle light, stable conditions, familiar environments. But hydrothermal vents show something different. Life can begin in pressure. Life can survive in darkness. Life can build communities in places that seem impossible. This is why the discovery matters far beyond science. It teaches us that life is more resilient than we believed. And it teaches us humility. Humans spent centuries looking at the world and thinking we understood the basic rules. Then one expedition to the deep ocean revealed a world that broke those rules. That is the beauty of science. It does not only confirm what we know, it surprises us. It forces us to ask better questions. The discovery of hydrothermal vents was not just about finding new animals. Since 1977, scientists have discovered hundreds of organisms connected to these ecosystems, many of them previously unknown. The deep sea became a place of wonder, not emptiness, but it also became a place that needs protection. Deep sea ecosystems are fragile. They grow in extreme environments and may be affected by human activity, including deep sea mining, pollution, climate change, and disturbance from exploration. As humans become more capable of reaching the deep ocean, the question becomes more serious. Can we explore without destroying? Can we learn without taking too much? Can we protect worlds we only recently discovered? Hydrothermal vents remind us that Earth still holds hidden kingdoms, places where life has found a way without sunlight, places where chemistry becomes food, places where darkness is not empty, places that challenge everything we thought we knew. The discovery changed biology because it showed that life does not depend on one path. It can follow different rules. It can build itself from different energy sources. It can survive where humans expected silence. It changed oceanography because it transformed the deep sea from a lifeless plane into a dynamic world of geology, chemistry, and biology working together. It changed astrobiology because it gave scientists hope that life might exist beneath ice on distant moons. And it changed the human view of Earth because it proved that our planet is still full of mysteries. The discovery that changed what we know about life was not found in a jungle, a desert, or a mountain. It was found in darkness, under crushing pressure, near volcanic cracks in the seafloor, in a place where sunlight never touches. And there, life was waiting. Not weak, not simple, not barely surviving, but thriving. That is what made the discovery so powerful. It proved that life is not only a gift of sunlight, it is a force of adaptation, a force of chemistry, a force that can rise from the deepest places on Earth and make us question what might be possible across the universe. If life can flourish in the deep ocean, maybe the universe is less empty than we think. Maybe worlds that look frozen, dark, and silent are not truly dead. Maybe somewhere beneath ice, beneath oceans, beneath surfaces we have never touched, life is waiting in its own hidden darkness. The discovery of hydrothermal vents did not answer every question, but it changed the questions forever. And sometimes, that is how science changes history, not by closing a mystery, but by opening a bigger one. If you enjoyed this powerful journey into the discovery that changed what we know about life, subscribe to Ancient Truth, where we explore the events, discoveries, inventions, mysteries, disasters, civilizations, and hidden forces that shaped the modern world. And before you go, comment below, do you think life could exist beneath the oceans of other worlds? Or is Earth still the only place where life has found a way? Like this video, share it with someone who loves science and history, and stay with us for the next story that changed the world.